in the A. So you have an 8, a 6, a 2 and a 4, and a 1 and a 5. Those are the angles that you can use to create an A. So stick with decent, nice angles when we do A. And you can flow with it. You can just nicely flow with this whole thing and create a pretty A. Or you can be more linear, and you can just go 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. It doesn't matter whether you're linear karate-like or whether you're fluid and you create the A that way. It doesn't really matter, but I want it to be definitely angular in the area that it has to be. Just run through the ABCs, and once we get that done, we'll do 0 through 9. So take your time. Don't have to go, oh, 8, oh, let's get to B. Oh, you know, take your time. If you want to just go, you know, boom, boom, boom. There's a nice pretty A. Get B up here. Oh, I like that. There's a nice little B there. You want to hit the C like this. Now, if curves like that C there cause your problems, then block it. Boom, boom, boom. There's a C too. So with letters that have curves to them, like O's and Q's and things like that, if you want to block them out, feel free to block them out. That's fine too. Go through the alphabet. And you can do both of them one side, or you can do half one, half the other. But make sure both sides get done. Or if you want to do the alphabet in one hand and the numbers in another hand, that's fine. Just make sure you switch hands somewhere in there. Entirely up to you. Eventually, we'll have to go through the whole alphabet and numbers with the left hand, and all the alphabet and numbers with the right hand. I had the dot on that J and the slash mark. I put them both on there. And eventually, once we get good with the uppercase, we will be doing lowercase letters as well, especially when you get accustomed to being a little more round, because boom, boom, get a nice little A on there, little L on there, just like that. Hopefully we won't have to send the Roomba back home. Hopefully it'll stay away from us. starts getting on the mat, though, we'll have to send it home. Doing a pretty decent job right now. Before you guys showed up, I was in here working on a few things, and it was on the mat, and I had to step around it a couple times. So it may be done with the mat. Awesome, all right. So just to kind of keep the, there we go. We'll have you scoot down a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, so now we're gonna do the basic 12. Everybody should know that. But just to be on the safe side, we'll start with the left hand. We'll do left hand. And we'll do the basic 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Switch hands. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. So whether we have a stick and an empty hand, a stick and a knife, 2 sticks, it doesn't really matter. This is a two-handed, two-arm system. We have somebody come out here. All right. So when he strikes me, so I'm not just going to hit his hand is what I'm doing, but I'm not going to hit his stick, and this hand's just going to sit back here and hope I don't need it. All right. So we have this is called the checking hand. Some people call it the empty hand. I call it the checking hand. It checks. So when I'm here, it also comes in here and checks that hand too. Boom, I'm right there on top. But if I'm on bottom, I'm on bottom. It doesn't matter. I want that checking hand. He throws a different angle at me, boom, and I check, just like that. So regardless of what he does, throw another angle at me. He's here, boom, I'm here, and I check. Oh, there. Oh, and I disarm. Always want that checking hand. So when we do the techniques, when I go angle 1, I am actually imagining making contact, and then there's the checking hand, 1. It comes back. It doesn't stay out there so you get to grab it or hit it, twist it, rip it off and beat me to death with it. So 2, checking hand, it comes back in. 3, checking hand. 4, checking hand, you know, all 5, and maybe you get away with 5 with the, you know, no checking hand. 6 comes in, there's checking. 6 come in with a check. You know, it keeps going. Anytime I'm here, there's a checking hand here. I'm here, there's a checking hand here. I want to make sure that this starts coming in and out. It's like a game of patty cake. So we'll use Steve here real quick. So no stick. So it's like a game of patty cake. He throws, just throw your hand out of patty cake. Patty cake, just like patty cake, just like that. There's the checking hand, okay? That's the checking hand. So when he punches, so I'm here, and then checking hand comes in, all right? We always do that, but it doesn't always appear. So when he throws a strike with me, so checking hand, boom, okay, another strike. Checking hand, see? Always want that checking hand. So when we're doing the exercises, technically, I guess, we always call these exercises, or undo in Japanese would be exercise. Since this is actually Filipino, we didn't really use Japanese terms, but it's an undo, it's an exercise. You could call this a kata. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you know, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boom. So try to throw that checking hand in when you can, because it's back. We'll give it 1 or 2 swoops, and if it interferes with us. So run through the basic 12 by yourselves. Both hands, doesn't matter which side you start with. So there's 2 ways of doing this, and when we first start out, we got the billboard. So when I strike, you know, I hit this angle 2, I can way back, you know, I can give it a way back here like this, boom, 3, way back, 4, way back, which is fine, because when we're going to strike this 2, we bring it up to this position to get ready for the next one, boom, and it's up to this position. Boom, you know, boom. Now, if you get really extended and you go like this and this, there's nothing wrong with that when you start, and it's fine as long as we're doing it as an exercise. Once you get comfortable with the angles, and since you guys have been doing this since like Aikido,